Camping and kayaking can be a lot of fun, and even more fun when you camp overnight. A kayak allows you to explore the waterways while you are out camping. There are many different places where you can go kayak camping. Kayak camping. When you go kayak camping, you take all of your gear with you, which allows you to explore multiple locations while you are kayaking. You can spend the day on the water, and then you can continue your kayaking adventure on the water to the next camping location. You will be able to access campsites that are quite remote with your kayak. Trip planning. When you go kayak camping, you need to plan your trip. If you're a beginner, you should go to a relaxing destination and one that has calm waters. Your first few voyages will be the ones where you figure out what to do while you are camping. You probably want to go when the weather is sunny, so summer is ideal. You should also figure out how much time you're going to spend on the water and how much time you are going to spend at a campsite. Make sure you have access to a detailed map of the area where you plan to explore. Kayak camping gear. You're going to have limited space, so you have to pack effectively. You're probably going to want a camping tent, sleeping bag, something to cook with, and so on. You also need to ensure that you have the appropriate gear for weather conditions. Weather can change very suddenly when you're in the mountains or other areas, so you need to be prepared for it. When going kayak camping, it's best to put everything in dry bags. This will keep your gear secure, and it will not get wet while you are on the water and on the way to your campsite. Food. Food tends to be bulky. You don't want a lot of large items. Freeze-dried food can be ideal because it doesn't take up a lot of room. If you take canned foods, make sure they are small ones. Meal replacement bars or energy bars can also be ideal. A lot of campsites will have access to water, but you should make sure that it's available when you're there. Kayak load. Your kayak will handle a little differently when it loaded with gear. You want to make sure that the boat is not overloaded, and you should not exceed the maximum weight allowed for your kayak. Kayak safety. Always make sure you have a personal flotation device with you and a whistle. A first aid kit is essential to have on hand. You don't want to try kayaking in areas that are going to give you a lot of problems if you don't have the skill to navigate waterways that can sometimes be complex. Conclusion. Now you know some of the basics of camping with a kayak. Going to kayak camping can be a fun adventure. If you like the video, please subscribe to Kayaking Circle. Thank you.